Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Celtic Warband here, and thanks for tuning in to another episode in my Agememnon campaign for Total War Saga Troy. And we find ourselves ready to battle with the Corinthians here. If you remember from the end of the last episode, we were able to get into the war without drawing in any of their allies, and I believe their larger army has moved off to siege one of the towns from a neighboring Greek faction, so we have pushed in and we just have to deal with the garrison. Now, they do have some heavy sword skirmishers, which look pretty terrifying, but hopefully our numbers will be able to prevail. We have a lot of slingers too, and from what I'm finding in Total War Troy, the ranged units do quite a bit of damage to the enemy units, just because there's no plate armor, it's the Bronze Age, so the armor wasn't the best at blocking missiles. So hopefully we will get out of this without too many casualties, but without further ado, let's get to the battlefield. Alright guys, welcome to the battlefield, and as you can see, Agamemnon's army is slowly becoming larger and more professional. We've got a lot of really solid spears here, and we've got our slingers. So I will probably upgrade these to renowned slingers eventually, but I just want to see how well the slingers do in picking off our opponents. And they only have, it looks like, 2 units of archers, or 1 archer and 1 slinger unit. They are renowned slingers, so we'll probably have to focus them down quickly, but let's go ahead and move our units up here in kind of 2 separate chunks. So we'll get 3 moving over here, 3 moving over there. Then we'll separate, we'll take, who do I want here? Let's move all these guys over. So we'll take these 4 units of infantry over to here, and we'll take these 4 units of infantry over this direction. And then we have 5 units of militia. Or, sorry, these are the club warriors that we got, so let's move them into the center and we can kind of readjust them as we please. But yeah, let's start skirmishing down the heavy sword skirmishers here. So let's start focusing them. I think we should be fine to have Agamemnon take on Therios himself. But let's see how much damage these guys are going to do. Not a lot of damage so far. And how are we doing over here? Are they gonna sit still? Looks like they're gonna sit still over here. That's what I want to see. So they look pretty lightly armored. These are the heavy sword skirmishers. So it looks like they are a missile unit, but they must be like a javelin unit then, I would assume. Yeah, because their range is only 95. But they've got 70 armor. That's actually pretty solid. My spears only have 35 armor. My swords have 45 armor. So, yeah, they actually are probably a pretty solid unit. Yeah, keep focusing those heavy sword skirmishers down, which is excellent. I've got some heavy island skirmishers over there. I'm wondering if maybe I should send a couple of units over there to deal with them. Let's actually dispatch 3 of our units over to that side, our club warriors. Well, what of our... Yeah, our club warriors' armor is only 25, so not that ideal. But yeah, we're starting to tear them down, which is what I like to see. And then once the unit gets weakened, I'm hoping that they're going to send their other 2 units of heavy sword skirmishers and sword skirmishers into the fight. There's probably not much point in really focusing down the general too, because he's a single entity, so a lot of our shots will just miss. But yeah, they're down to about half strength. Over here, they're about down to half strength as well. Good, good, good. Let's get these guys over on this side here. Our brave clubmen. It'll be cool when we can afford the shielded clubmen. Yeah, let's move these guys right in here. Actually, we should probably just charge them right in. We'll get this one kind of more towards the outside, though, so I can hit the other side once it readjusts to fire at these 2. And yeah, they're kind of just soaking up the damage. They are thinking about sending some units over here, though, so that's actually quite smart of the AI. Here we go. They are starting to fire on our clubmen. It's going to do quite a bit of damage, too, because we don't really have any armor on these guys, only 25 armor. And I think their missile block is pretty much non-existent. It doesn't actually say what their missile block is, but I'd imagine it's not that good. Okay, you guys focus on these heavy sword skirmishers now. We're doing a little bit of damage to him, but not a lot. And yeah, as they pull back, let's just keep pushing in. We do have a bit of a pathfinding issue here. They're kind of stuck on the rocks, so I am glad I moved that other unit over to the side so that all three of them weren't caught like that. And yeah, this one is super damaged, so it looks like they are going to send the sword skirmishers in. Let's push forwards and see if we can get them. We do have some Island Club warriors there as well.
Is close enough to taste.
But yeah, this is a really good tactic. Just really utilizing your skirmishers early on, I think, is an excellent tactic. Because the melee infantry seem to be pretty weak in this game. Then again, we haven't really run into any solid, like really solid OP units yet. I'm sure they get better as the tiers progress, but Agamemnon, you're gonna move up there, buddy. We've got some extra units here. Let's keep them ready to go. There we go. Oh, perfect. Let's fire on the heavy sword skirmishers there as well. And I'm just gonna start sending these spears into battle. I'm not sure if they're going to reinforce over there. I doubt that they will, but let's just watch our spearmen clash with this very depleted line of the Corinthian garrison. Come on, spears! Charge! Yes, yes, here we go.
Losing heart.
Here we go. Nice job there. Go, go, go. And we've broken them over here as well, so now we're pushing in. Agamemnon can move in. Yeah, they're still focusing on them, which is excellent. Which warriors are losing heart here? My sling infantry. They're actually, we're kind of getting banged up.
Under attack.
Yeah, you guys fire on the renowned slingers. Let's get these two spears to push in as well. Focusing on my swords there. Just push him through and then charge back into the backs of the island warriors there, the island club warriors. And we'll just have these guys chase them down. Let's watch this Agamemnon fighting this. Yes. Well done, Agamemnon. Come on, buddy. Keep attacking. There we go. There we go. Yes, and the club warriors just charging in from behind too. Agamemnon's like, forward, my warriors, to victory. Where's the general? Let's have him go battle the general. Yes. Oh, good. Our slingers came back too. That's perfect. Yeah, these slingers just keep focusing the ones that are in reserve. These three slingers, same thing. Just push up there. There we go. We've completely surrounded them, actually. Let's send one of the units of spears around to start capturing the. Actually, we can send them around to capture the hit the archers in the back. These spears we can push over as well. Got extra militia warriors. They can go over to the town center. How many have we lost, though? Yeah, we've lost 240 men, if my maths are correct. So yeah, pretty good odds there. And now we've locked up their archers in melee. Excellent, excellent. Perfect. How's Agamemnon doing? Let's get him to use his abilities. Don't let him escape! Don't let him escape! After him! These guys here can focus on the unit system. Oh, they already did. Well done. Keep pushing, spears. Is that it? There we go. We've got the victory. It looks like they had a unit of sword skirmishers that they were holding in the back in reserve, but they didn't even see the battlefield, unfortunately. Well done. Well done, warriors of Agamemnon. Nice, well done. It almost looked like Agamemnon was going to get wrecked there, but no, we absolutely slaughtered them. We gained a good amount of experience for him and some pretty good loot. And we will occupy it.
A natural progression.
So that is good for us. He's gained a trait as well, Sapper. Very nice. -1 to enemy siege holdout time. And +5 to campaign movement range. That's really good. Excellent. And this as well, +10. Yeah, we do want to get some chariots for sure. I've heard the chariots are actually quite
King
good.
Agamemnon.
But with our bronze, I can't really afford to get any decent units in. I mean, the shielded clubmen, we've got 5 of them. So, I mean, we've got 250 to play with, so if we got 5, would be 200, so we would still be positive 40. So we could actually switch them out, and their armor is actually pretty significant compared to the club warriors. Melee defense, surprisingly not that much better. Damage the same at 114. These guys, though, they have ammunition. They have peel that they can throw. The shielded ones do not. So yeah, interesting there. I would like to get some of these guys, too, the shielded spearmen. What's the difference between the two there? So armor 35, these guys are 50. Morale's a little bit better. Speed is the same. Melee attack. 18 and 36, 30 and 48, so a lot better. 93 damage versus 80 damage. Yeah, so we could go for some of them, but I feel like most of our units are spears at the moment, so if we really wanted to take advantage of the bronze units, we would go for shielded clubmen. But I'm pretty happy with our army as it stands right now. We will push over there to take out their last territory very soon. Let's see, if we level that up, we could get the renowned slingers, which we were considering. But they take some bronze as well, so that's something to think about. Now, we don't need this. We already have that over here, and we need it in the main settlement chain because we won't be able to get the royal barracks because the city of Corinth can only go up to level 3. But it is a farming village, so let's go ahead and level that up. And what else do we need? I think that's pretty much all we can build aside from just pushing that up to the next level. I mean, it does cost some bronze, but it wouldn't hurt, I guess, because we have 6 units of the Achaean slingers in there. So if we, it would only be 180 actually to change them all for renowned slingers. Do they do a lot more damage? Renowned slingers. Armor is 40, so that's very nice. The range is the same as the Achaean slingers. Ammunition 28, missile damage 37. So 28 and 37. And what are mine now?
King Agamemnon.
28 and 37. So they sacrifice some ammunition, but they gain a little bit more missile damage. So you know what? I think I'm happy to keep my slingers for now. So we'll save that. I'm not going to upgrade that for just yet. Would be good to get the bows of Mycenae, though. They seem to actually be better than the renowned slingers. They have 30 ammunition, just 10 range less than the slingers. And they got some pretty good missile damage. And they've got 65 armor, too, so they should win in extended skirmishes as well. So we'll leave that for now.
Rich beyond
Agamemnon did gain his skill point, so let's see. Could give him extra stamina. Treasures looted after battle. -7 to recruitment costs for missile units, for two-handed weapons. I think I'd rather go for the collector. I mean, the -5% to recruitment cost is barely anything. The only reason I would go for it is if you could upgrade it to have upkeep reduction, but it doesn't, so let's go for that instead. And then, yes, we will push for this settlement next. Looks like the garrison strength isn't the strongest, but I know they do have a pretty large army close by. And yes, we gained this priestess. Now, I think she has... Can she do passive effects for the army? Positive outcome, 100%. Is sure to attract the gods' attention, if not their favor, before battle. Okay, interesting. But she doesn't decrease upkeep, it looks like. So, good omens from sacrifices plus 10%, or favor the gods from rituals and own settlements upon successful... we'll probably use her kind of increasing the omens before battle. Melee defense from good omens when embedded in the army. Ooh, that could be useful. Plus 10% melee defense is pretty decent. So yeah, let's go for that. Morale from good omens. No, I'd rather have the melee defense. And then... different agent actions. So the amount of gold received on the next turn. 20% chance of priestess persuading a spy to leave. Oh, interesting. Does it say what these do, though? The Prophecy of Doom agent action. If we select them on, like, the territory. Ritual of Ruination. Cause the morale of garrison warriors to fall. Okay. So what about on, like, another... If there's, like, an agent, what does this do? The Oration of Dread. Lower morale in an enemy force. So is that one of the things she could get? Prophecy of Doom. Oration of Dread. Okay, so lowering morale in the army. Or Prophecy of Doom. I guess that's for settlements, maybe? I don't really like either of these, to be honest. But I guess I'll go for... Oration of Dread. And then +1 to local happiness in the province. Success, yeah, 5% success rate to all agent actions for sure. +10 favor from rituals to Athena. Or +10 favor from Ares, but cost extra to do the Ritual of Exaltation. And that's all she can get for now. So yeah, let's send her up here so we can see where that army went. If it's sitting in there, we'll probably have to try and ambush them as they come back to take Corinth. Yeah, there it is. There's the 20 stack.
My skills.
They've got light spearmen, so we might have to try and ambush them just outside. Who knows, they might actually come right back and try and take it back from us, but with the amount of slingers we have, I think we should be able to hold.
The gods.
And 60% to try and lower the morale in the enemy force, but we'll have to do that next turn. So what are we trying to do? Growing influence, we need to get 2 provinces. Recruit a hero, we should get that from next turn because we hired the priestess. Upgrade any settlement building to the maximum level. Okay, well then you know what? Let's get that up to level 3 then, because that should trigger that to complete. And what's the happiness like? Oh, we're actually gonna have a rebellion here. Aha. Outraged populace. Oh boy. Oh, so yeah, we might have to hightail it back here. What's our garrison like? It's not really that good. We are upgrading this in 2 more turns, though. We might have to actually come back down here. So we're going to have to deal with them fast. We might not be able to ambush them. Military alliance with Argos, and they're offering 297 wood. I don't know about that because that would make them less inclined to confederate, I think. So I'm just going to decline that for now. yeah, he's coming right back. Oh, yes, my vassal's gonna take out the rebellion. That is awesome. That really helps me out. Thank you very much. I guess there's points where vassals are useful. Okay, so he is besieging us. We got 90 extra bronze per turn, so yeah, we probably could afford some better units. The rebellion should have been destroyed, which is excellent. Let's hit him to reduce his morale. Oh, and he went down to 17 units. Success, excellent. So what did his morale go down to? Yeah, it did decrease. Oh, that's awesome. So now,
of the people.
Really? If we come out, it's gonna be unsuccessful? $35 armor, 68 morale, 42 morale, 37 speed. Yeah, they have more speed obviously because they have their light spearmen. 24, 43, 90. Oh, actually, they do have better melee attack than we do. So we won't win, eh? It's just all spears. What's the map like? He probably wouldn't be inclined to attack us because we're the ones who we're the aggressors. So we could probably just push forwards and start peppering him. We could also put the garrison in the way as kind of a sacrificial offering, conveniently enough. Just to try and get some more shots with our slingers, we could put them in front. I think we could win this. I'm kind of surprised that the odds are like that. And there's only 17 units of them. Yeah, let's go ahead and fight this. I'll see you guys on the battlefield.
The gods smile. Reinforcements are here.
Alright guys, welcome to the battlefield. And are they going to push towards us? They are foolishly not. So they're going to actually allow us to take the hill, which is excellent. So let's go ahead and move forwards my spear line here. I'm gonna pretty much park them right on the hilltop. Just holding there. And where's the garrison? Let's get the garrison troops over here as well. I'm gonna kind of spread them out like so. And let's get these slingers back here. In fact, I kind of want the spears to be back a little bit further so that the slingers can be in front. I want these guys to move forwards here into the trees. And I want you guys to move forwards into the trees as well. Agememnon, of course, you need to get up there, buddy. You're gonna have to soak up a lot of the charge from those spears. And we've also got this guy as well that we can kind of throw away. And okay, are they gonna push forwards now that we are coming into range? Could have my slingers, yeah, slingers right there, I think is perfect. Are you going to allow me to fire upon you without moving? Oh, are they going to move back? They're going to move out of range. Okay. Let's slide our slingers. Oh, are they coming? They might be coming towards us now. Come on, garrison troops. You need to get up here as quick as possible.
Your hero is under attack.
Are they going to flank me too? Try and flank me? Ooh, I think they are actually. You guys get up over here. And let's get our troops around the sides. They are splitting off units. Okay, Agememnon, in you go, buddy.
Your warriors have spotted hidden foes.
Yeah, okay, slingers pull back. Out of the way. Okay, so now this is where it becomes interesting. Let's get our troops over here as quick as possible. We've got an archer trickster here in the mix. Okay, so 3 slingers over on this side. Actually, fire on that unit that's trying to run away. And then these 3 over here, I want you guys to come over onto the flanks. You can hit the flanks with them. Got some extra garrison troops to get around the flanks there. And Agamemnon is kind of being focused down. Let's get him to hold our units in check till we get our reinforcements to flank around them. And let's actually get these guys to run off the...
Your warriors are losing heart.
No, hold. Please hold. Slingers, come over here if you can. And how are we doing over here? Why are you just sitting there, you fools? Good. You start firing on the general. Got more slingers over on this flank as well. Now that we've surrounded them, I think that they will just start to... Yeah, they're starting to break. Excellent. Excellent. Surround them, boys! Slaughter them all. Oh, yes, it's just an absolute shatter. Perfect. What I should do is turn off skirmish mode, because that's why these 2 aren't actually trying to flank around. Good, they've shattered as well, so now they can come after them. Actually, let's just have one of them try and run them down if they can. And that's why it's going to be so useful when we have chariots, because we can actually run all these guys down. Let's get Agamemnon over there. And let's start divvying these guys off. They need to start chasing them down for sure. And yeah, you guys fire on all of them.
One of your units has no more ammunition.
Good, so yeah, you 2 after them. Run down as many of these guys as you can. Look at all of them trying to escape here. Oh my goodness. You hit them. You around the flank. Good. Okay, and now that Agamemnon's engaged with that general, we should see victory. He's at half strength, so we're going to have to probably watch him. Make sure he doesn't get completely destroyed, but actually I think he is breaking from the battlefield.
Victory is close enough to taste.
Yes. Yes. All you guys on them. You guys on them. And there we go. We've got the victory. Oh, I love it. Where is that? I want to make sure he's weak, but I don't want to kill him completely, because a weakened general is easy to kill in the auto-resolve. But you will chase him down, Agamemnon. Don't let him escape.
Action. Prepare to die. Words don't win wars.
Woof. Nice job. I'll see you guys back on the campaign map. And there we go. So he took quite a lot of damage in that battle. We only lost 477. And actually a decent amount of kills on the garrison coming in there as well, which is excellent to see. 74 on those light swordsmen. We've got some really good kills on the club warriors there. A couple of them were actually up to... oh no, sorry, I thought those were gold chevrons, but they're getting some chevrons, which is nice to see. Let's go ahead and replenish as much as we can.
A natural progression.
And that does push him back. Excellent. So can we push and take him out completely? I think we can.
Fall upon them.
And let's just auto-resolve that. We'll probably lose some units, yes, but I just want to push on and siege that city he has.
Hold your nerve.
Very nice. Somehow that blunted tip got stuck in his back. I don't know. Or maybe there's some blades on like the wings underneath the main part of the mace there. But let's yeah, we did lose 2 spearmen, which is fine. Let's take the 5%.
Send them to slavery. Forward march.
And let's see. What's his
Might prevails.
his garrison here? Is it full strength? It's pretty weak, so let's push over here.
God among men.
And yeah, that's a huge auto resolve, so let's go ahead and do that as well.
Show no mercy.
Oh my goodness. Just absolutely destroyed. No other units wiped out, which is excellent. So we just have to replace 2 of our spearmen, which is fine. And let's occupy.
This city is mine.
And there we go. We got the maintain control of 2 provinces. Decisive battle. Province secured. Faction destroyed the Corinthians. Excellent. So that is good. Now we should be able to... What is this? Oh, that allows us to get more light swordsmen. Which I guess we could get some more of instead of all the spears. Armor is 45, so that's not too bad. Alright, we'll keep it there for now. Let's go ahead and upgrade that to the next tier. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spearmen, so it would maybe be good to have 6 spears. And then we'll get 4 clubmen, so let's merge these guys.
Rich beyond compare.
So we have 4 of them. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do like having 6 slingers. I find them to be pretty good. So yeah, let's leave 6, and then let's just have 5 spearmen. I think that's fine, and then we can put in 3 light swordsmen as replacements. And then you know what? Maybe I will actually just upgrade those guys to the shielded clubmen. Because that would only be 160. $160, and then if we got 5 of these guys, because that would be 200 for 5 of them, and then if we got 4 of them, so it'd be 360. So we're almost there. We're almost to the point where we can afford that. That is awesome. So with that in mind, then, maybe I should actually change over some of these guys now, while we're not at war. We can do at least 3 of them now, so let's go ahead and... I'd probably want to do the Club Warriors first, because the Club Warriors... Their melee attack and melee... Well, you know what? Actually, they're better than the Spearmen. The Spearmen are not really that good. But the Club Warriors do have... Oh, that's another thing I should check, too. Although, we're well positive in the food. So, yeah, let's actually... You know what? Instead of disbanding them in case we get attacked, let's just start by recruiting 3 of them, because we've got 3 extra slots. So let's get 3 of the shielded clubmen. And is there anything else that we can build this turn? We can upgrade that, but at the cost of happiness. Although the happiness is +3 at the moment, which is good to see. And in one more turn, that is going to be up to level... Is it already level 3? So it'll be up to level 4? Guess we'll find out next turn. And does this guy want to confederate with us? He was really helpful in dealing with that rebellion, but we'll check in a second if he's interested in doing that. -8% to recruitment cost of all of heavy infantry, all armies, and then melee defense, melee attack, and +8 to armor of all units. Yeah, that's really something I want to go for. I mean, campaign movement range is nice, but just beefing up our armies. I find that our armies are really, really weak. Although that's all for heavy units, which, can we tell what kind of units these are that I'm recruiting?
And glory.
Are these considered medium units? Because those are light swordsmen, spearmen, so I would assume those would be heavy units, would they not? Yeah, I would assume they are heavy units. Doesn't actually really specify, which might be something that they should add in just to say, like, oh, I'm such an idiot. It says right there at the top, weight class light. Weight class medium, so... Okay, so they're actually medium class. So what are these guys as well? Medium. Okay, so good thing we checked that. So we probably want to focus on getting stronger medium units. So yeah, melee defense for medium units, 180 bronze per turn. But I think these are the two we really want to get. So let's actually just focus on getting that researched. And we'll do one more. Oh, we wanted to check if we can confederate with these guys here. Are they going to be interested?
I'm ready to talk.
No. What's, it doesn't give you, like, a make this work thing, so... But maybe once we're a little bit stronger. They're actually proving to be quite useful for the moment, so let's go ahead and do another end turn. Oh, wait, he's actually leveled up. So we've got charge of all units, or recruit rank for all new units. Recruit rank for new units. For all new shielded infantry units. That could be good. Or charge bonus for all units for shielded infantry. Yeah, let's go for the charge bonus. Just heavy hitters. Oh, so Hector's just decided to declare war on us. And now we're at war with all the Trojans. Okay, cool. But Sparta, Troyzen, and Argos have come onto our side, which is excellent. Single barter for a military alliance. He really wants this military alliance. He's a lot stronger than us, too, so I guess we'll just agree? Oh, we can get more. We can get more than that for sure. I want more bronze. That's all his bronze. I don't really need this stone, so you can keep the stone. And yeah, I just want like a lot of food. $890, $920, perfect. All right, brother. It is agreed. He actually has quite a few armies, and it looks like he might be sailing across to head for Troy. We could definitely speed this up, though. United against us. Who are they? Tidal waves. 50% to all resource. How long is that for? What? Oh, come on. That's annoying. Just as I wanted to build something, too. So I've got an altar of Apollo there. I need to get an altar somewhere else. Oh, Poseidon's really screwed me over there. That is super annoying. Why would he do that? Like, did they really expect that I'm going to be able to fit all of these different shrines everywhere? Like, it's kind of weird. Anyways, so we got our
Shepherd of the people.
So wait, was that units as well? Plus 10 to recruitment cost, plus 100% to construction cost, and minus 50% to all resources. Bro.
Lord of men.
Bro. So now we have to wait for 3 turns, because
Conflict.
these guys are going to be crazy expensive. 714. Well, I guess it's only plus 10%, so it's not a huge deal. Let's just get the one that we need, I suppose. Or you know what? Let's just wait. Let's just wait. Are we at war with anybody around here? If we take a look at our diplomacy.
I can't see this and
So, let's see. So Paris, Dardania. Okay, so they're all over there. And Hector and Troy. So who else doesn't like us that's near us? So these guys, how many regions? They've got 4 regions. And what about Ionia? Oh, we're near Ionia, and they only have 1 region, so we could actually go after them next. I think that's going to be the better play.
gold-rich Agamemnon.
You can actually reach them already in 1 turn. They've got an 8 garrison there, but they probably have
Heed my
a 20 stack as well, and that's exactly what I'm going to use my priest for, is to scout that out. But I think that's where we are going to leave it for today, guys. We have destroyed the Corinthians, and we may be destroying another faction in the next episode. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this in the future, and I will see you in the next one.